I keep hearing people say, I'm behind in life. And honestly, I used to say it too. At 25, 30, even 35, people start panicking. You look at social media, one friend just bought a car, another got married, another is posting from abroad, and suddenly you feel like you failed. But the more I think about it, the more I realize most of us are not behind. We're just distracted. Distracted by noise. Distracted by comparison. Distracted by things that don't actually move our lives forward. That comparison thing is dangerous. You open your phone for 5 minutes and your whole mood changes. Someone is winning. Someone is living soft life. And you start questioning your own journey. But what we don't see is the full story. We don't see the debt, the pressure, the sacrifices. Everyone's life timeline is different. The problem is, instead of focusing on our own path, we keep watching other people's highlight reels. That's where the distraction starts.
Exactly. And distraction doesn't always look bad. Sometimes it looks like, I'm busy. Busy scrolling, busy chatting, busy complaining, busy watching series back to back. You feel occupied, but nothing is actually changing. Then years pass and you think life left you behind. No, life didn't leave you. You just weren't present. You gave your attention to everything except your growth.
Let's be honest, many of us know what we should be doing. Learning a skill, saving money, improving our mindset. But discipline is boring and distraction is entertaining. Your phone is always ready to give you pleasure, but it never gives you progress. So when you feel behind, ask yourself, how much time did I actually invest in myself this week? Not scrolling, not talking, real work.
And another thing is, we rush ourselves because of age. Society tells you, by this age, you should have this. But who set that rule? Some people find direction at 20, others at 40. The real danger isn't being late, it's living without intention. When you wake up every day reacting instead of planning, distraction takes over. You're busy, but you're not building anything meaningful.
I think fear also plays a role. Sometimes distraction is just fear in disguise. Fear of failing, fear of starting, fear of realizing you might actually need to change. So instead of facing that discomfort, you distract yourself. You tell yourself you still have time. And yes, you do, but time doesn't work for people who don't work with it. That's deep. And the painful truth is, nobody is coming to organize your life for you. If you don't control your attention, someone else will. Apps, trends, opinions. Before you know it, your best years are gone. But the good news? The moment you remove distraction, clarity comes fast. You don't need motivation, you need focus. Even small, consistent actions can change your direction completely.
I've noticed that when I reduced noise, less social media, fewer unnecessary conversations, I started hearing myself again. My goals became clearer. My confidence improved. You realize you were never behind. You were just scattered. Life rewards people who can stay focused long enough to build something. And focus is a skill. You can train it. And let's say this clearly, it's not too late. As long as you're breathing, you can still reset. Start small. One habit, 1 hour a day, one decision to stop wasting time. Don't try to fix your whole life in 1 week. Just stop distracting yourself from the work that matters. Progress loves simplicity and consistency.
If you feel behind, listen carefully. You're not broken. You're not late. You're not a failure. You were distracted, and distraction can be defeated. The moment you choose focus, your life moves again. Not fast, not easy, but forward. And forward is all that matters.